Hello my friends, this is your friend Alex, the Super Nintendo Gamer. Welcome back to the channel and this week's episode of the Alex Gamer Show. And before we start the video, I have a question I want to ask you, my friends. How did your fortune line go this week? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I would really like to hear how your fortune line went this week. Okay, now we got that out of the way. I got something new for you guys this week, and I found it in my old Pokemon stuff. It's kind of old collector's, I think it's an old collector's item, and I think it's a little bit different. It is called... It's I think it's an Auldey Tomy Pokemon set right here, and it's got Spearow and Fearow in it. And this is like kind of similar to that Mario toy I showed you back in the Game Boy Advance series. This is sealed and it's never been opened, and it's in Japanese, of course. You can see it on the back, and we see how Spearow can evolve into Fearow. And there's something a little bit different about this toy. I was looking this up on the internet, and it seems to be quite like a series of these, because they have like the numbers on the top here. This one says 64, and there's like different ones, like of the different old groups. And oh, I forgot to mention the year. This is a 1998, made by Nintendo, and Creatures and Game Freak. Well, it says TV Tokyo at the bottom. Let's see if I can pull this up. It might be a little hard to see, but it does say at the bottom. It says 1998 Nintendo, Creatures Game Freak TV Tokyo. And it has something else that's kind of a little faded out right here. And besides that, and we also know it says Pocket Monsters up here. It doesn't say Pokemon because they're called Pocket Monsters in Japan. We call them Pokemons here in the rest of the world. And all in all, so this is quite a little bit different find, because I don't usually see too much stuff like this. I usually see like the little action figures like at a flea market or somewhere at just individual, but it's very rare to find them in the package. Now they still have like these packages like online, like on eBay. They're going about around $20 on eBay, which is it's not real bad because they're all sealed and they are a good collector's item. And also too here, let me think here. Oh yeah. Also, why I want to show this to my friends, because this is a little bit different from the other things I've showed you. It's a little bit kind of similar to the Game Boy Advance Mario action figure I showed you, because it's sealed, it's never been opened. And also, right here, there is a little dent right here, and it's got like a little tear right at the bottom. Besides all that, this thing is still in excellent condition. And we see what it says like on the back. It says like, warning, it says but the choking hazard, and it says, for small parts, not for children under 3 years. So you don't want to give these kids. You don't want to give these toys to the kids are like under 3 years old. So it's right here on the back. Of course, we know companies gotta do that because they gotta protect their policies, and that is really smart move, Nintendo. Nintendo is a smart company, though, real excellent. And also, I won't be opening this up because because these are kind of hard to find in the cases. I think there's a couple of them on eBay, but they're kind of around $20, but I'm not going to open this up, so we're just going to see it from the package. And we see this is quite a good little set right here. We see Spearow and Fearow. And we see they're really well designed, just like all Nintendo products. They're excellent design. That's what's really nice about Nintendo. You can't go wrong with Nintendo. Nintendo is the #1 company in the world. All the toys, video games, any products they make is 100% good. And I always recommend all this stuff because it's just so good. Nintendo is just spectacular. They really work hard to make all their products, to make it just like some people enjoy, not just like because a lot of companies like rush their stuff to get it out, but Nintendo, they never do. They always take time to really make their toys, the games, product, or anything they make really spectacular. That way they come out just perfect, and you can really enjoy them for years on end. So this is kind of a different toy, and it's most of it in, I can't read most of it because it's in Japanese right here, and it's got something on the side right here. See if you can make it out. So it's got this thing right here on the side. I don't know if that's Spearow's and Fearow's name in Japanese or if it stands for something else. Also, we got some words on the back here. It's in Japanese. And we see it's made by Tommy and another company, it's called Auldey. And that's pretty much on this package. Oh yeah, there's that at the top here. We've seen that early house Spearow evolving to Fearow. And that's pretty much for this toy right here, because I don't know what else to talk about. But this is a nice little feature. Oh yeah, I forgot. There seems to be, oh yeah, this is something right here. There's like a little green like tag or card thing right here. It's in Japanese. Oh, and we also see Ash and Pikachu at the bottom from the anime series. So I think this came out when the anime came out back in the not in the late 90s. And this is really kind of a cool product because for years I collected Pokemons. I never did get them all because there's just so many of them. You never get them all. There's like over 1,000 now. We've been through that. And it seems like, oh, there seems to be like something a little bit right here you can push out right here. I guess if you didn't want to take them out of the box, you could take this little tab thing out right here and hang them up like on a wall and display them. But I think I'll probably keep the tag thing in. Later I might take it out and have a display. Well, that pretty much wraps it for this video, because I don't know what else to talk about this story, but I do know one thing. This is quite the fun if you're into Pokemons or retro action figures or Nintendo. This is the product for you, because this is just a perfect thing for you to add to your Pokemon or Nintendo or classic action figure collections. So that's pretty much wraps up for this week's episode of the Alex Game Show. I don't know what else to talk about this product, except it's a really good product and it's really good for your collection. And if you like this type of video, please give a like, a share, and don't forget to subscribe to Alex Super Tender Gamer and click that bell to get notifications to get more fun content from Alex Super Tender Gamer. Because I will show you, my friends, more fun things. And this has been a blessing. Because ever since I started this YouTube, it's been a real blessing from God. Because if I didn't do this YouTube, I wouldn't met all you, my friends. And I wouldn't get to show you all this stuff. So I'm really blessed. And you're blessed too. And we got to see all this fun stuff. And I hope I could continue doing my YouTube. And I hope we continue to grow. So that way I can show more fun stuff. And we have every Saturday morning a spectacular item to show each week. Or like a video game review or something. Well, that wraps it for this week's episode. Have a great day, my friends. And God bless you. And I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. Bye-bye, my friends. See you next week.